All right, so here's the otherworldly elite flyweight out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. And it's interesting to look back to early portions of her UFC career. After the Carla Esparza loss in 2019, she had lost 3 of 5, and nobody envisioned her as a future UFC champion, but she has stayed committed to the cause every step of the way. Her grappling improvement has been unbelievable. She's always been an outstanding boxer, but she has honed that, of course, under her uncle, Francisco Grasso. This is one of the very best flyweights in the world. She is as committed to the cause as any man or woman in the world. I'm excited to see what she can do with this showcase here tonight. All right, so the next time Erin Blanchfield gets finished in an MMA setting will be the first time. She has not lost a lot. She's never lost in the UFC, and the only time she has tasted defeat was actually in just her 4th pro fight by split decision to Tracy Cortez under the Invicta FC banner. Stands to reason in a kickboxing match tonight, she could still win it, but a lot of people feel the wisdom, the path of least resistance is to take this fight to the floor and try to get her grappling going, suffocating on the ground. Most expect we're going to see an early takedown attempt out of the budding flyweight contender, Erin Blanchfield, here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexa Grasso. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Erin Blanchfield.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with round 1. A lot of hype surrounding Erin Blanchfield. A lot of people believe right now she is the best fighter in this division. Just looking for an opportunity to prove as much. How would she fare if this is strictly a kickboxing affair here tonight? I don't know the answer to that, but we all know if this fight hits the floor, courtesy of a Blanchfield takedown, usually the submission comes shortly thereafter.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Nice counter jab to snap the head back.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these 2 women still standing?
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Nice transition.
Right into side control.
In the half guard.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Grasso. she's in full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
Big ground and pound.
Blanchfield's going for an arm here. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. You can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
Blanchfield's back to the side control now. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Huge elbow there.
Oh, nice right hand, left chance, yeah.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Round 2 is next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. Pretty good straight punch there by Grasso. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
She gets to the single collar.
Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Wild swing there. Best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Really good vision to block that one. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Nice punch lands. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
And blocks the shot there. Man, her kick to the body there was a beaut. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Big right hand. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent. Another takedown lands.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart. Good round.
Beautiful. Okay, you won that round big. You gotta keep going out there, keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan, stick to the...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. DC, a lot of high-level striking and punching over those previous 5 minutes.
Man, she did a lot of good in that round. A lot of good. But it was the punches that really did allow her to take control of the round. What a great round. Can she build on that as we move forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Beautiful job by the champion.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attack. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Erin Blanchfield. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. Great job landing from the top position.
Blanchfield's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Constantly a moving target.
That was nice.
Grasso's right back to the full mount. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Oh, that's a beautiful escape in reverse.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she got that locked in.
She has so many tricks in this position.
Oh, she's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Grasso. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission. Oh, great defense from her back.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Grasso's back in full guard. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, please. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. They're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Nice single.
Blanchfield's in half guard. Oh, arm Triangle attempt now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, she escapes. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Grasso.
Oh, good elbow right there.
Blanchfield's back into full guard. Nicely done.
Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Man, she's making this look like a training session in terms of the grappling, the takedowns, the ground control, just in her element tonight.
I mean, it's ideal. Everything to this point has been ideal. That doesn't happen much in fighting, but for her right now, it's going exactly as planned.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Blanchfield. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the...
Oh, she's got her back. Final seconds here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Erin Blanchfield. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Clean punch.
Grasso going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Taken down by Erin Blanchfield. So her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, she's going for a submission now.
She's so good here, John. That submission looks tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Work. Let's stand it up. Work.
Grasso going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, then he just gets up.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Well, what a showcase for both of these young women and for this division as they go the full 25-minute championship distance. I think we're going to hear Ann Still. What do you think?
I agree with you. I agree that we will hear Ann Still. I think she did just enough in order to keep her title. She fought with so much heart tonight. She and her team should be very proud.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding, just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Erin Blanchfield.
All right, so congratulations to the flyweight queen as she successfully defends her belt here tonight. The fight goes the full 25 minutes, but in